just a quick look at the gear explosion that is currently our bedroom. Getting ready to head out. We are actually going to my parents tomorrow, celebrating my youngest son's birthday, and then we will be heading to the trail on Sunday morning. So we are packing up stuff for tomorrow. I've got some work to do at my parents' house outside, and then I'm getting all my gear together, and Stummelina has her stuff down here. As you can see, that's her Osprey helium 2. We did end up getting her a bear can, so she has her own, because if you look over here, mine is packed to the gills. So yep, there'll be no sharing of bear cans. So we got her a 450, but that is you can see the bin that I keep the gear that I use most often in there. So I'm pulling out gear. I think I've got everything out that I need for the trip, so I'm gonna probably put that back in the attic, or not in the attic, in my closet. I had considered taking the stuff out that I'm not taking and throwing it in the closet, and then putting the stuff I was taking in the bin, and just taking everything with us in the bin. But I think I'm just gonna, the plan is, she's already packed most of her stuff. I gave her her quilt, because it hangs in my closet. Mine is draped over the bed. You can kind of see it's black, so it kind of blends in the shadows of it. Don't mind the pile of stuff over there in the corner. That's stuff. It's where we pile stuff that we're giving to charity and stuff. So that needs to be. Maybe we'll take that with us when we head out. So, but that is the deal. Packing up tonight. I'm getting ready to. I think I'm gonna take a bunch of this stuff downstairs with me, and then I'll kind of show you what all I'm packing. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Alright, so got everything spread out here. Almost everything. I've got the phone, of course. I'm using the video, the mic, and the camera frame, and the tripod on here for some reason. But, so, as you can see, we'll start over here, I guess. That's kid stuff that's going with us to my parents. But lighting equipment, 50 degree Apex Enigma. That is the long wide. If you can see the orangish paprika color, that is my Black Rock Gear woolly. Taking that in case it's a little cool. The clear thing is my pack liner. That is a Nyla Flume, and it's actually been cut down. I cut it down to the height to match the pack, so it's about 20 grams. And then below that you can see a Sea to Summit Eros pillow. Next to that is the Sea to Summit, or Thermarest Neo Air X Lite. That is a long wide. Above that, sleep booties, down booties. My feet get cold. The Cooey fleece that I mentioned in another video is above that. Some Under Armour Heat Gear tights, mainly for sleeping in, to keep my skin from sticking to the pad. Above that is a pair of Under Armour sleep shorts. My giant stuffed bear can, oh goodness. Osprey Exos 38 with a AT class of 2018 Outdoor 76 bandana tied to it. The pack has been trimmed some. Below that, let's see, I'll come over here and get a little above it so you can see a little better. There is a part of a smart water bottle that is a smart water bottle that has been cut off in the top. Get down there where you can see it good. The top I use as a funnel to put my electrolytes in that Powerade bottle that is next to it. So you can see a Sawyer Squeeze and an Evernew 2-liter bladder. That is my dirty bag. Ultra Lone Peak 3.0s. I got an older pair because of just different things I read about the 3.5s. I got these for about $50 new. Next to that is my Mountain Hardwear Canyon AC sun shirt, long sleeve. Below that are some Under Armour. I don't remember which model, but it's a 5-inch inseam short with liner. A pair of Injinji liner, merino liner socks. A orange visor. My head gets hot, but I like to have the visor coverage over my eyes. My buff that I bought 2016 Neil Gap on the trail. Dirty Gear Gators, you saw those in the permethrin video along with the socks that are above them. Those are the Darn Tough boot socks cushion. Next to that is the Z-Packs multi-pack. I actually have it rigged up to strap to the front of the Exos, and on it is a lens cleaner. That is where my phone, this camera rig, and the microphone, and probably the tripod will all be living in that Z-Packs multi-pack, and maybe some snacks. Above that is a Z-Packs zip pouch. I used to use that around my neck. It's got zippers on both sides. See if I can zip both sides. That has my power brick in there, 10,000 milliamp. It also has my dual port high-speed wall charger and two 1-foot micro USB cables. I also have a micro USB to lightning adapter in there for my phone. Next to that is some mace. So as we all know, recent events on the trail, Stumbuena said she felt better besides the small knife that I carry if we had some mace. So at 30 ounces with that harness, a little strap, not a bad deal. So if it makes her comfortable, I'm willing to carry it. So light load towel, pack of Kleenexes for whatever reason kicks up my allergies out there and my nose just wants to run, so I found it's just a little luxury to have a pack of Kleenex. That is the Nightcore NU 25 headlamp. I did not do the headband mod. I actually like the headband that's on it, and I'm not concerned about the ounce difference in weight. Wet wipes, yes, I do pack those out. Above that is my Z seat and my Z-Packs duplex. Above that is a Montbell trekking umbrella and my Frog Togs rain jacket. And then over here are the Gossamer Gear LT3C carbon poles, fixed length 120 millimeters that I hike with and use to set up my shelter. And yes, they are non-collapsible. So that is what I am taking. That is what will be in the pack, and I'm going to pack it all in here, I think, and maybe I'll let you watch and see how I do that. Alright, let me step over here and we'll see what we got going on. So here's the liner. I'm going to stick this down in the old pack here and make sure it fills out the corners. And now I'm going to take all my sleep clothing that doesn't compress. I like to put it down on the bottom and just kind of fill out. The bottom of the Osprey pack kind of flares out. So I like to kind of pack these into the corners of that, just because when you stuff your quilt in here, to me it just doesn't really fill those in. So I'm going to make that fill those in. Next I will put my down booties in there. Stuff those down in there. And some gaps. Strap from the old quilt. I don't usually put my pillow in there. If the pillow gets wet, it doesn't seem to be a big deal to me. I don't know. I don't put my sleeping pad in there either. But I'm going to get this quilt down in here. Nice and compacty. Move the spare canister. Alright. So I'm going to air out of there as I can, and then I'm going to twist the liner inside of here, and I usually just kind of tuck it down the front, so in case water gets on it, I'm just going to roll off of there. So here's the part that I haven't decided on yet, is how I'm going to pack this canister. So it will fit inside of here vertically on top of that. I had also considered maybe going ahead and putting my duplex in, or I guess I could possibly it fit better the other day when I put the duplex in first, so let's do that. Put the little duplex in here. It will fit horizontally as well. The duplex is in there. Next I threw the ceiling pad in. Here it is. Pick up some air. So I packed that the other day, but I don't know. Yep. Just close that up so it doesn't pull any more air in. Alright, so let's put that there. If I stick that in the side, will it come out? Maybe a little bit. Alright, well, let's pull this bag out. And that's what it's about. You gotta sit here and figure out how you're gonna pack this thing. So, put the pad in the back against the arc. Put the duplex in here. Another whole lot of space. Looks good. Let's see where this sits. So yeah, it sits literally like right on the top. I don't know if I end up using that strap or not. Still got room on the sides. Put some other stuff. So let's see what else needs to go down in here. That stuff I'm wearing, so that doesn't go. Funnel goes inside of here. So it goes inside of that. That always goes in the side pocket. The other one will have electrolytes, the Powerade bottle that goes in the other side pocket. I might put the mop bell in there, I don't know. I've been putting it back on the back. Put the ZC in here. Put the little furlough towel over there. Alright. This is usually kind of rolled up. And I usually put it on the same side as I have my scoop and my funnel at. Keep it in there. I don't know what I'm doing with that. This is going to go down on the side over here. It's electronics. Stuff the towel in there. This will go. Put the lights over here on the side as well. Headlamp, sometimes, depending on the pack, I've put it in like a shoulder, in a pouch or whatever. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this on this one. I'll have to consider. I might throw it in the Z-Packs pack. These will actually, I think, go in my shorts pocket because those have pockets. I still haven't decided where I'm putting this mace. I'm actually considering attaching it to the hip belt. So, lens cloth will be inside the Z-Packs bag. Said probably go ahead and store the headlamp in there as well. I don't know, just have to see how it fits with the camera frame. So, the rest of the stuff will be carried. Throw that back over there. Let's just see. I don't have a whole lot of stuff to tuck around the sides of this. I think the problem was when I looked at putting the X-Light down the sides, it kicked the can over to one side or the other, which I didn't really want to do. So I don't think I'm going to use the strap. I can kind of get this to strap shut, just that, in place. It definitely isn't this. Definitely had it packed differently the other day, so I may have to do it again. But so that's one concept, is to have this kind of barely sticking out of the top, which it's not really barely sticking out now. I've had it in where a flap jacket completely covered it, which it's mostly covered, and it'll probably be fine. And I may actually do it this way, so I'll get a flap jacket over there. And the pack's not waterproof, so if some water gets down there, it's not that big a deal. Let's strap that way, and it falls over and crushes everything because it's heavy. So it is definitely top heavy though, with the bear canister like that. I guess I could put the bear canister in first and then put things around it. That would be another option that I haven't looked at. And since this is going to be the first trip with it, I'm going to play with it. I can strap it horizontally on here, pull the flap jacket over it, and it will hold it in place as well. If I want to do that instead of having it, stick out this high up top, it'll give it a little lower profile and make it stick out a little bit wider back here. So that is another option I may try. But that is it. Like I said, there's a couple things that are going in the Z-Packs multi-pack. The camera phone, and the frame, mic, and probably the tripod are going to go in that Z-Packs pack. And I'll probably, during the, when I start out in the morning, I'll probably take some snacks out of the can, throw them in that pack. The pack's pretty roomy. It's a little bit tight though with that camera frame setup, but I like to be able to use this wide angle, so that works out pretty good. But that is what I'm taking. Like I said, we'll be heading out Sunday morning and starting in Hot Springs. So appreciate it.